Hello guys, welcome back. Okay, this is like the first video, and after this I don't know how many minutes, but after the stream, after this is done, like it will be an hour-long video almost. And after this I will stream What If Asta Was From Hell Part 1. So yeah, enjoy this video. I'll mute myself and have fun. Hello guys, welcome back to another What If video. Today we're doing a new What If called What If Asta Was the Son of Lemiel and Secre. So yes, it's Lemiel as in the first Wizard King Lemiel, and Secre as in Secre Nero Swallowtail. Let's dive into it, shall we? As we begin, when Asta is brought to the church, how he will look? Well, he will look a little bit different in this, actually, because he will have blonde hair with a touch of blue in his hair. Like, yeah, he will have blue and dark blue and blonde mixed hair, as well as he will have one red eye and one light blue eye. If you're wondering why I do that, well, I'm mixing between his two parents' hair color, right? So, like, how I imagine the hair, it will look awesome for me. I think it looks really cool with the hair like that, as I thought about it. Then, well, his eyes looks cool, of course, as well. Light blue and red, that's pretty cool. So yes, Asta is brought in here as father takes them both Asta and Juno in, as I felt vast amount of mana in both of them. The Asta mana was much stronger than Juno's. The father couldn't realize that Asta has stronger mana than Juno, but couldn't set a finger on it because he had solid mana. He couldn't make out how many times stronger Asta was. But it's a large amount of times he's stronger. So now we skip ahead to older 7. Right, that's Asta. And Asta has ultimate, he will be a bull, but like start to get like father tells wonder where he's not gonna get the dramatic knights or Grimoire, because even though he has so much mana, he can't do anything. So yes, Asta haven't unlocked his magic yet, actually. So then, like, he tells him that as Asta takes it to him, but now we go to a drunkard fight. Asta punches the drunk guy. All the time he is a little bit stronger than Cannon, though drunk will call him just call him a freak because of his hair and his eyes. Then Asta gives Juno the pendant. Juno said, "Thanks, you attributeless kid." And yes, he also will have a little bit dark past here, because, well, I think it's fitting for all, like, it's how I feel for doing it right now. So yeah. As Asta, I think so, huh? Then he doesn't mind it, he walks back to the church. As honoring to them, Asta's unlocked his magic now, though since it's so like a rare magic, they didn't know that he had magic. So yes, then they get back there, wonder what happened, they explain the situation, what's happened there. I say still was word for Asta. So are you okay, Asta? Asta and Juno and father said, "Why are you worrying about him? He has no attribute." Cecily said, "He's still a human. He's just a late bloomer." Asta's not around, so like he thought of Cecily as a big sister in this. Because secret she had trained Asta to try to unlock his magic, though they didn't know what his magic was. As later on, when Asta is 10 years old, as Asta was like, the bullying got heavier as more kids arrived there, started bullying him as well. Sister really said it wouldn't stop, so she told us that It's just better if you run away, Asta. You don't need to see them bullying you anymore. Or so, what about you, Sis Lily? What about you, Big Sis? Said, I'm gonna be fine here, they're not gonna do anything towards me. Or so Big Sis then said, no, go Asta, go to Neon Village and come back here when you get to your grimoire. Then you'll probably unlock your magic. I said, okay, Big Sis. As no father, no one knew, but like Asta called it, like sort of, well, they didn't think that Sis Lily cared about Asta. As Asta knew she only had to act on, she cared about Asta really much. So yeah, that was the only motivation Asta still like had, like say in life or something at the church. Then one day when Asta's 10 years old, as I said, Sis Lily was sent to Neon Village to Mother Sister Teresa and told about the situation. Well, well, for Asta's best, like he gets spoiled by the other kids here, and the father doesn't think much of him since he's mad at a bit less. But unknown to both of them, Asta had sealing magic, unlocked it when he fought the drunkard. So yes, then Asta packs his things in his sleeves, the one where the Asta went, said I sent it to him to another church. She said. As father said, huh, good, we don't have to feed that guy anymore. Sister was fierce, but she didn't say anything. As you know, they didn't care about Asta really that much. Asta thought, huh. As he arrives at Neon Village. Actually, Sister escorts him, tells that I'm gonna escort Asta to the next village, to the next orphanage where he'll stay. For said, whatever. As Asta arrives, and now she explains the situation again to Mother Teresa. She just takes Asta in. Asta meets the other kids and becomes friends with them immediately. So one day, Mother Teresa forgot had locked her keys into a room. I said, what is it, Mother Teresa? Or sister? Well, I'm gonna call her Mother Teresa because I think that she's to be a head nun or something, yeah. Said, I forgot I locked my keys in there. I said, I wish I could help, he thought. They said, wait. Then I was thinking, Then we'll see like blue glowing on Asta's hand. To say, what is it? What are you doing, Asta? I said, Asta then just grabbed the door and they would hear a click and the door unlocked. Then Mother Teresa could open the door and get her keys. What was that magic? He used his magic now, but what was it? That happened when Asta was 10.5. The other kids would thank you for helping them, because now she could get their stuff on that she had in the room. So yeah, Asta meets Sister Marie on that, but he has a feeling that someone's staring him, so he avoids Marie. As Marie asks why, Asta tells her that feels that someone's going to kill me whenever I'm close to you. Said, that's my big brother, gosh. He's really annoying. My stupid brother. I can never really got any friends because he threatens to kill them all the time. She says. I said, I see. Then she asks, so why did you go to the church here? Asta just went quiet and walked away. As now, like, Mother would hear this, said, of course. He probably doesn't want to speak about it. Well, I mean, what he has been through all that, but I know about it, no one wants to speak about it, really. It's understandable. Then Asta says, well, does Mary wonder why? She asked Mother Teresa, said, well, if Asta's about to speak about it, then I can tell you. I said, really want this, what? Why? Unless gosh, wonder, see that sad look on Asta's foot. I don't care about him now, no, only just Mary. Only little sister. Mary, my angel, only her. I shall not care about her. But now gosh would start actually worrying about Asta. So now one day when Asta's out training on his own doing his muscles, he felt someone staring him down. Asta merely looked that way, as then Gosh looked out. I said, jeez, it's the sister complex. No, is it, hello? Wait, you're Mary's big brother, yeah? You're not here to kill me, right? I said, no, I'm not, kiddo. Want to know, tell me what happened, and why you're here. As he grabbed Asta, that kind of sounded like a threat. I said, what? As Mother Teresa would hear Asta stumbling a lot. As he felt gosh mana with Asta, said, oh crap. As I said, tells Maria, come here. We're going, can you come here walk? Yeah. Said, yeah, oh okay. She smiles, and then she walks there, then also like said, but why are you worrying about me? Aren't you worrying about Marie now? She said, damn it, Marie asked you why, so I could tell her why. I said, I don't want to speak about it. Said, Marie deserves to know. I was also literally scared as fuck of him now. So we said, but then Therese said, Asta? Then we see some Marie said, Asta. She rushed towards Asta now. Like, gosh, to see, huh? I'm gonna kill. Then Maria tells Gosh to let him go. Maria, I just only getting what he told, but why he's here, all that, so I can tell you, sweetie. But if he doesn't want me to tell me, then it's okay. He can tell me when he's ready. Okay? Big brother, you're so mean. As now throws the stone. Said, you don't be that to me, do you? But she does mean it. So yeah. Then like now Asta was like slowly walk away from Gosh, and then was ran back to the church. As Mary was a little bit worried about Asta, so she runs there to him. As Gosh said, oh damn it. Then yeah, as now he just gets scolded by to never do that again to Asta. Because yeah, Asta like special, she could just feel it. So then like one day Asta gets a letter from the church from Sister Lily. She wonders how it is. Also will tell her that it's nice, so nice here. Also nice to me. She's a little bit happy for Asta and that. Said, and I found out my magic, he said. So what I got sealing magic. And she's a little secret. Does it tell him what about it? Asta got smacked now. I said, well, I hope you'll get here when I get the grandma. I said, of course. As Oscar told her now, here grown around when like Asta trained his muscles, so yeah. He brought toned body. He's also is like 6, ends up being 6 feet when he's 15 now. He's trying to seal him all the time. As he have seen a bird also following him, so he would now name the bird actually Secre. As he thought it was a female, all that. And the bird responded to Secre and all that when he said, Secre, come here. But immediately come and sat down on Asta. And also pet it, and they were hell a good time. Sister Teresa said, so he's friends with animals easily. As then she sees other animals with Asta, sometimes they would be friends, but he would mostly stay with the bird. She wondered what's so special about the bird, but she didn't question Asta about it. Only the bird knew why. Well, now we kinda know why. Yes, it's Secre, like Nero, well that's yeah. And then Asta would no, it's Asta then just yeah, Asta is 15 now. He decides to go to the grammar tower there. His mother Teresa said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Of course, I'm strong now," he said. Yes, I said, I know I have stronger in one, all that. But their stealing marks odd, and besides, well, I mean, says, as Mary tells the gosh that she's gonna marry Asta one day, she thinks I'm gonna kill him. But Asta reassured gosh that I'm not gonna marry her. He says. As gosh should be relieved for that. Stan thinks, wait, he's denying her? I said, no, of course not. She's young and beautiful, but I don't want to marry her. What? I don't know if I have a heart set on someone actually here. I see sometimes here see someone with pink hair. You think that that one is pretty cute. No, he told no one about this. Of course. So also would well, also walked to the church now. Like he walked into the grammar tower waited for that, so he grown told Cicely recognized Asta, though she didn't tell anything at all. Asta recognized Asta, as he told his father should see that's Asta. Why is he here? Won't do anything else, still no magic. Asta looked and said, "Hi there," he said. "Long time no see," he was calling in tone. He even said, "What are you doing here, attributeless?" I said, "I have my magic now. If you don't be careful, I'll use it. I won't hesitate using it on you, you know." He said, "Like you could do any." I stand here was free, so he couldn't move. I said, "As I told you, I won't hesitate to use it." Mr. Buxton, shocked and also released, said, "What the hell was that?" I said, "You tell me now, Asta. What the hell did you use on me?" Also looked and said, "I don't have any reason I don't need to tell you." He said, "You tell me now." Austin released all his honor towards your fault this jump what the from oh yeah, he had much more money than you. Also said, "I don't need to tell you anything." Nurse walks in and says, "Oh, hi, Sis Lily." He hugs her. And then he walks in there, waits for his grimoire. The grimoire ceremony to begin now. He's, just stare at Asta, like, I'm gonna... How? So yes, then the grimoire guy would begin as talking, then grimoire started coming down. As looked also, of course he wouldn't get the grimoire, he was lucky shot to manage to face me. As gets a 4-leaf still, weak, then suddenly, two light would appear. One dark blue and one light as brighter than anything else. Like the grimoire, no one could they had the whole eyes to see and be able to see, not be blinded by it. As then the two lights would come down to Asta. They would land on both Asta's hands. Asta would see both 4-leaf clovers. Asta then exclaims that he would become the Wizard King. As everyone would start cheering for him. Just all felt this mana, trembling mana from him now, so yeah. The nobles stayed away from Asta, though they would try to attack Juno still. Shane Mage still thought, I can get these grimoires as well. As Asta goes, like, walks out of this place there, the Shane Mage attacks. Juno defeats the nobles, then Shane Mage attacks Juno and tries to get his grimoire. Asta didn't care about it first. Then I said, I'll show my superiority towards him. And then Asta said, hey, hello there, Revshi. What's not purple orcars, I think? Oh yeah, I forgot, you got kicked out. Asta smirked at him. Said, how? Said, how did you know about that? Asta said, don't think I saw you get kicked out. You got kicked out in the village of Neon. How did you? Asta said, I live there. Came here to collect my grimoire. Or grimoires, I guess you could say. Said, who cares? I'm here to take your grimoires as well. Just give it to me and it will be easy for both of us. Oh, said, oh, it will only be easy for you still. Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Because now I know you're after my grimoire. But how are you gonna get 2 4-leaf clovers from me when you can't even touch me? Grimoire said, what do you mean? I said, simply, you can't move. Shane Mage couldn't move, but he could speak. Said, what the hell did you do to me? I said, I used my magic on you. He said, and then walked away. Asta said, oh, the authorities come here in like an hour. Oh, you'll be staying there. Asta just throws Juno's grimoire to him, said, weak. And see now who's stronger. I defeated him without even need to open my grimoire. And you couldn't even defeat him. You got captured immediately. Can't believe I once called you brother. Weakling. As Juno releases the stake, said, wait, Asta, come to the church. I said, no. As then he walks there, as then this walks to the church actually. As Juno see him there, said, of course we come to the church, trying to leave her again. Father said, Asta, we missed you so much. Asta looked at him, coldly said, no, you haven't. You only want me back because I'm strong. Because I'm stronger than you know. And besides, I got 2 4-leaf clovers as well, so yeah. Then I'm only here to say goodbye to Sister Lily. Sister Lily comes out and hugs him. Then we said, what? Why her? I said, because she's like a big sis to me. Do you know why she sent me to the Neon? It was not so you could have more food. It was just because so I didn't need to withstand this bullying you constantly had towards me. I said, building up his mana. She was the only one here that cared for me, really. She's what a real parent or big sister, whatever you can call it, it should be. You also strive to be like her. And one day, I might forgive you. I said, what? What do you mean, might? You'll come back and stay here right now, you belong in Harsh. I said, you neglected me, you didn't even care when Sister Liz said she's taking me to Neon. That's my new home, he said. Besides, I will never, ever be in Harsh Village again. I'll never consider you family again. The only one here I ever care about is Sister Lily, because she's like a big sister to me, as I said. And don't try to do anything towards her, or I'll release my wrath on you. They were shocked now, as also releases mana, flexed it as they all felt it all, trembling. As Sister Lily said, Sister walked out, said, oh, hi there, Asta. I said, hi, Sister Lily. Said, what are you doing here? I said, I came here to say goodbye to you, and would warn them as well. But yeah, that's goodbye, big sis, as they just hug. Then Asta walks away. Sees Yun there, said, weakling. Yun said, how beat you ass. I said, see you at the entry exam. If you can make it there, weakling. Also said to him, Asta was like mad towards them, all that, cold towards them. Otherwise he was a warm and kind person. Asta thought I'd become the Wizard King and find out who I am. Why I look so different. Why can't I simply have one hair color and one eye color? And see, this bird though, it feels familiar to me. So I was training now in the village for these 6 months. I actually helps in a bar. And sometimes he sees the pink-haired girl. As Rebecca asks, so why do you freeze every time you see that pink-haired girl? I said, huh? Snaps out of it, said, I don't know what they talk. He said, Lila, what do you? I said, what? I don't know what you're talking about, he said. So now the pink-haired girl was sent there to try to recruit Asta for I for me at Sun. Said, as the one day when Asta out training, the pink-haired girl also realized that she's there. Asta blushed a little bit, but quickly brushed it off. As he would politely ask what she's doing here. So I came here to talk to you, Asta. I said, huh? He said, why do you want to talk to me? He said, well, you want to join a group. As then she tries to recruit Asta, I said, I want to become the Wizard King with your American Knights. So that's so sad, but still, Asta, come on, please. I said, sorry, my goal is to become the Wizard King. I mean, your group sounds fun and all, but still. What is your goal with the group though? As she said, to reborn your true forms, Asta. We know who your parents are. That was Asta. What? Walked up to her, shook her shoulder, said, you know what? How? He asked, how do you know who my parents are? He says, I tell you if you join us. Asta thinks like, it's hard. I said, sorry, I want to discover who my parents are on my own, if I can. I still want to become a American Knight, and I said, she would like fun of be heartbroken now. She was crying, said, why won't you join us? As she starts crying because she had romantic feelings for Asta. Yeah, also a hugger comforts her, sorry, but I want to become American Knight and Wizard King, that's my only goal, and to find out who I am. Why I'm so different and why I have so much mana in me. But we could tell you everything. Also, I still want to become American Knight and discover it all on my own. Or at least get help from the American Knights or something. I mean, your group sounds fun all, but you will refuse to tell me what your goal in the group is. They said, I can only tell you if you join the group, also, and that's why I... Sorry, miss, but Fauna, but I just can't. So, okay. Then I'll see you later, Asta. As she cries a little bit, said, wait, I said. Then said, there's something I want to tell you, Fauna. So, what is it, Asta? Do you want to join the group? Said, no, it's something else. She stays and wondered, what is it? I said, are you the one that's walking around here with pink hair all the time? She said, yes, it's. Also then blushed a little bit heavy. Says, you know, I kinda I mean, I just punched his finger. That's fun, really, so what it is. Said, oh, I see, so you're in love with me? Also silently nods. And she gives him a kiss, and they'll shake, and he says, I'm in love with you too, Asta. Asta blushes. I said, why can't you just join the American Knights with me? He said, I'll think about it. I said, yeah. If so, you see me here like a week before the entry exam or something, when I will start walking there. He said, yeah. Maybe. As Fauna gets back to like the iPhone son now, I still wonder how it went. Said, I should see how happy Fauna was. As they were asked, so did he decide to join us? Said no. He still refuses. He wants to become the Wizard King and find out who his real parents is on his own or by the American Knight's help. As then were asked why you're so happy about, said nothing. She walks into her room and sits alone. And she's really happy that Asta and she got the relationship kinda. She thinks about it, said, join the Medic Knights, huh? I said, would everyone be okay with it though? No, she's here knocking the door. Said, who is it? Said, it's me. Sibrak said, come in. As he partly sits down, said, so Fana. Why are you so happy? She said, nothing, none of your business, she said. They said, jeez. He said, geez, you don't need to be so... Okay, so it's something about Asta, huh? Huh? Said, huh? I don't know what to talk... Oh, I see. You're dating now or something. I said, but... yeah, I guess. I said, well, I'm happy for you. You can do whatever you want if you want to. I said, but what about the revenge on... Said, if you want to stay with Lemiel's son, that's okay for me. For all, he's one human I will never want to kill. As he did not experience the sin of the humans. So it's like, okay. As he thinks about it still, Sven and Raya, as then Patri told us that Fauna will leave. So yeah, as Fauna decides like, okay, I'll go with him beyond the Medic Knights. It's now actually a month and half a month, 1.5 months before an entry exam. Also start training when he feels a familiar mana, but he couldn't put who it was. Until he gets like surprised attacked in the back, I guess you could say. I see here someone jumps on him. Also they rolled on the grass now, laugh a little bit. Imagine the scene from Attack of the episode 2 in Star Wars when Padme and Anakin were all stunned. Yeah, but except it's Asta and Fauna. I said, so you decide, so why are you here now? I said, I decided to join you. Oh, but it's only like less than more than half a month. More than 1 month and 1.5 months left. I said, yeah, but I'm gonna stay with you now. I said, oh, thanks. I still hug each other now. I she said, so, where do you live? I said, I live at the church here with orphanage. She said, oh. As then Fauna decides to forget about everything that happened, actually in the life of my son. As Ved and Ryan, Patri, everyone erased the memories of Fauna to make it better for them. I remember that, so yes, the bird lands on Fauna actually now. I said, so who is this? I said, the bird's name is Secre. It's been following me for some years, so I decided to name it and keep it. I said, oh, that's so sweet. She's so cute, the bird. I said, yeah, I know. And then you hear someone call Asta. It's time for dinner now. I said, yeah, I'm coming. Said, so who is that? I said, oh, the one that Mother Teresa, so that's the one that I'll have taken care of me for these past years. I said, oh. Asta said, so what, how, can I see a grimoire? I said, yeah. I shows it. I said, wow, you got 4 left as well? I said, what do you get? I said, yeah, look. As he pulls out both his grimoires. I said, wow, you got 2 grimoires? I said, yeah, I don't know why though. But as far as I know, I only have sealed magic. As far as slightly remember something but light, that's no, she doesn't remember about the hybrid, so she remembers about hybrids, but also not a hybrid. She wondered why. So that one was dark blue colored, the other one was extremely white and light blue. Reminds her of Lich's old grimoire. Well, it looks like Lich's old grimoire before it turned to a 5-leaf. So yes, then Fauna also walks in there holding hands. I looks in the shirts. As Mother Teresa said, who is this? I said, as the girl said, as the Marie said, huh? Who is this? Asta. As the Mother Teresa turned around, said, huh? Looked, I said, oh. I said, It's my girlfriend, he said. It's my girlfriend Fauna. Is it okay if she stays here for like until the entrance exam or that? So the only make stays with me. He said of course it is. As Asta goes to his own room now. After the breakfast, like after they eat all that, so Fauna and also laugh. And she thought that, so Asta got a girlfriend, It must be the pink-haired girl. That's how I've heard. It's not like that I would also never thought, like, dream about sometimes. Approached until I heard his dreams. As Gosh would hear that Asta didn't care about like didn't want to. Well, it was like he was heard that Asta got the girlfriend, but I'll check it out. It was make sure it wasn't Marie. As when I realized it wasn't, so he just let all be off that. Så yes, then and they were just like, what I was saying right now, I don't know what I'm talking about right now actually. Now the days went by and they will get closer and closer to our exam. Now as also like Whiskey hears about some of his 4-leaf clovers, like hears about rumors, but excited. So yeah, as also Fauna got closer, and though first they would have 2 separate beds, but then they would start sleeping in the same bed. My Teresa said then the one time when they fall asleep said, young love, she thought. It's so beautiful. As now they would leave us to say goodbye to the others. So yes, they walk into the capital now. As Asta thought they would go there, like, they have some days left, so they have some jewels, so they would get some things. Asta would actually get her necklace. So as Fauna was like waiting for Asta where he was. As he was waiting where Asta told to wait, as then he also hears something. Also, then we hear someone like trying to hit on her. Also would appear as it said, what are you trying to do here? Said, none of your business, go away. I said, none from business, you're trying to hit on my girlfriend. I will leave her alone, I said. What you gonna do about it, peasant? Also the flex is Mona. Said, okay, I'll leave you alone too alone then. Piece of crap. I just thought, how can he have so much money if he's a peasant? Then they walked to register grimoires. Yuna was some behind him, as also registered both of his grimoires actually. I was to be shocked, but it said, number 158. As Fauna was registered her 4-leaf, it said, another 4-leaf. Well, number 159. Yuna was number 164 actually. I said here, said, so he's here, Also felt Yuna's Mona, what's all that, so yeah. Stan, Asta and Fauna stood close to each other, they just talked a little bit, as Asta given her the necklace already, she'll be happy about it. Stan, Asta was walking around with an arrow on his head, he bumped into Yami. Yao said, do I have a deaf wish, kid? as he tried to grab Asta's head, but though suddenly he couldn't move. I said, what the hell? As I looked at Asta. Asta was stand there. Then Asta looked down on him. No, looked at the eyes and said, no, I don't. I said, do you? Yam said, what the hell? How dare Yam? Yam said, what the? As the film come looking for Yam, I said, Yam, what are you doing? I said, yeah, is this your captain? I said, Yam, so you're the captain of the Black Bulls. Well, maybe I shouldn't seal you away. Maybe I should release you from your restraints then. So Yam said, what? As Funniest walked up to us said, huh? What are you doing, Asta? No, she watched us, smirked, said, he's so strong. Don't see what that he's still captain. What? He's strong enough to make a captain stop when he moves and can't move. Just how strong is he? You know what? Lucky shot. As the warriors wait, he didn't even open his mark to fear his team. Then also released Yami. Yami said, good job, kiddo. Interesting to watch you on the exam. I said, whatever. Then I'll stand then Asta would talk to Fauna a little bit before the exam start, and the captains would all walk in. Secre would fly away and Nest come back later. As they would all feel the mana. As part of that's him, that's Lemiel's and Secre's son. That other 4-leaf girl, I think you should recruit them both. So if Asta Jon called on, you need to raise the hand for her as well, otherwise he will leave. So he asked why. They're a couple. Smirked. Us said, huh, oh. Yeah, but he's strong. I want him in my squad. As the old felt the money emitted from Asta now. As they could feel it was just they thought, what the? His money is so strong. Jan said, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, he managed to freeze me also in my movement somehow. I wonder what his magic is. He said, what? He said, yep, he managed to freeze me, I couldn't move at all. Couldn't even use my magic, everything was frozen for me, except for my mouth. So yeah, he has some strong magic as well. He didn't even use his glamour for that, kept us to be shot. Then the bronze will be handed down, also fly up higher, double the height as Juno. I see like the fawn actually fly up to him. I see who will also promise a contestant this year. First look at Juno, said wait, said just look up even more. I see Fauna also standing up so the bear could see them actually. I said whoa. Also stood up there on a broom like it was nothing. Juno thought to show up. Then Juno tried to raise his height, but he couldn't even more, or else he would start shaking. Then kept for target one. Also used the projectiles of magic just hit the target without even looking. As far as they had fire on that, so yeah. So huh, those two are pretty strong. So just look at Jonas. They looked at Jonas well, said, well, he's strong but not as strong as them. They all fought. Then they would come to combat one. No one really first one challenged Asta. As Fauna got challenged by another female. She only accepted for a female extra challenge. So yeah, no male would to accept challenge her to try to get her on to be their girlfriend or something. But when I thought that Asta could feel, I thought that there was feel murderous intent from Asta. Fuck yeah, not challenge her. Then for Asta, he didn't get challenged by no one. Then until Juno stepped up. As Juno said, I challenged you. I said, I denied the challenge, you're too weak. He said that out loud. Captain spoke, what? You denied another 4-leaf? I said, you couldn't do it, I could freeze you with with me standing still, you still wouldn't be able to move without using my grimoire. You know, match for me. He said, you said we can challenge anyone in the arena, right? He looked at the captain, said, yeah. Asta says, I'll challenge the Black Bulls captain. I said, well, what? I said, yeah. The senator said, I said, you can't challenge the captain. He said, very well. Yam says, I accept your challenge. As one is explained that. I said, like, actually, anyone in the arena. And we captains are in the arena, aren't we? As no self-thought of going thought he's not gonna be able to, he's gonna lose immediately. Yam thought this is gonna be an interesting battle. As William thought that too. Short thought, huh? Why would Yam accept the challenge of like we're doing and telling the kid that he should value his life or anything? Then we jumped down. As Fawn walked up to us, said, be safe. I said, please win, Asta. I said, of course, I will. Asta would just give her a quick kiss on the cheek. No, he wouldn't. There was like, yeah. No, he wouldn't do that. Fair enough, but wow, she's pretty. Then the battle begin. Yam draws his katana. He draws out his sword and it does dark slash against him. Asta just blocks him with ceiling wall. Then suddenly Asta would just then Asta will open his right. Would see his right eye would turn. No, his left eye would be. I was like, well, which one should like? Okay, his right eye will be red and the left one will be light blue. Then Asta just opened his right eye to see like a blue circle in his eye now, circling around. And then Yam suddenly couldn't move. Yam said, "What the?" Asta then just said, "Looks like I won this match," he said. Then he just pushes Yam out of the ring. Yam looks like, "This kid is strong," they all thought. Then they also will declare the winner. We all be shocked. Yam thought, you're a pretty smart kid. You didn't even need to land a hit that I could do to freeze your move. I just freeze your movement and I could move you out of the ring. You know, therefore, in a battle against with death as prize, I wouldn't survive because you have much more experience than me. Yam thought, you know your place, kid. I said, yeah. Well, I could beat you if I freeze you longer, but I don't want to exhaust myself that much. He said, it takes a little bit to freeze someone. It takes some energy to freeze someone for a long while. Except there's someone with strong magic. He said. I soon thought, then why didn't freeze me so long? Also then said meant this, then I remember no strong magic. Also then he looked at you and said, I said only those with strong magic, that's why I could freeze it so easily. You're not strong. You're cocky. You thought, Fauna corrected Asta. I said, thanks, Fauna. Then come for the selections now. Fauna's match. She was up against a water mage. This water mage, I'll beat you. So I can get a good score. Also be reasonably irritated. As Fauna said, oh no, you won't. He's watching now, so I won't lose. So the girl was I said, then Yam thought, of course. There are a couple, something. He thought to himself. Killed somebody who he's meant to be winning. Short knew, oh, there are a couple, those two as well. William thought that as well. Yeah, he already knew about it, so yeah. Then if you can't be interested, then by the fire mage, then she just uses one fire attack and knocks the water, burns through the water the noble sent at her and knocks her out. Now we come for selection. As then we come for number 159. No, 158. As I walk up, as Yam thought, wait, he has 2 grimoires, they said. All hear the whisper, said, wait, he has 2 grimoires, he never used it before. Then we got in our hands. Also folk said, hell, let's do it already. As then all cabs raised their hand immediately. Also then he just looks at them. It says, I would like to join the Black Bulls. Then if we go and stand up, said ask why. Also said because my goal is to become the Wizard King, he said, and I want then we said it's easier if you go in the Golden Dawn or a higher, like the higher rank, higher squad than the lowest. I said I don't want everything handed to me on a silver plate. I want to achieve it on my own. I want to make the war squad the best, then become the Wizard King. Asta thought and be finer to where I really am. Then Fugon said very well. The other captains couldn't understand this, yeah. Then Asta said number 158, the black balls. Number 59. 159, as she walked up, or Fauna walked up now, to see all hands as well. I said I would like to join Black Bulls. Forgot the question because he knew they were in a relationship now. So no more question her. I said the short for so she'd rather join the Black Bulls than, oh, of course, that's why. Then for Yunus, he didn't get the Black Bulls. Like, he didn't get all hands, he only got like some few, as one of them was Golden Dawn, so he joins the Golden Dawn. Let's say that he got 5 hands. So number 150, 164 to Black Bulls. No, we'll say Golden Dawn, I mean. Then the selection would be over. As now, Fauna and Asta would meet up with Yami. Asta would said, you dare make me wait, newbie. Asta looked and said, he wanted me to freeze you again. I said, okay, calm down. I said, I am calm. As Fauna was there as well. As then the box for portal. As then looks Fauna said, I thought he'd be more shocked. I said, I'm not a fool, I'm not gonna be shocked too much. After all, Capital was way bigger in all this than this, so I'm not shocked at all. Here in West, yeah. Then Asta just looks at Yami just feels something else. Asta feels a fireball coming. Then when it hits, like breaks the door and fireball still continues. Austin just sealed in his hand, in a like cage there. Asta just freezed in that. So yeah. Then they would like Yambrick said, of course he must be able to freeze if he can freeze myself. And of course he'll be able to freeze the magic. Then like present herself to the Black Balls. And then final after that, as now would get to the like baptism. Man would do it. Yam didn't deny it this time. He just want to like show them Asta's true power. Wanted Asta to show his true power. Then Yam tells, hey Asta, use the Grimoire for this one. Asta looked and said, I don't need to use it, but fine. Then Asta just done the magic, like the push up and everything. Asta did it easily. Fauna didn't have to do it because she's a girl. Yeah, she would avoid the funeral. She would stand close to the battlefield still. She didn't have to do baptism actually, because Yam said she doesn't need to. Also like shit, huh? I guess you know about it, huh? Yes, then Mark said very well. Newbie, die! Said, fire magic, exploding fireball. Fina wouldn't even need to open the scrum more. I think when I said, huh? She'd be shocked a little bit, though Fina didn't open the scrum more this time. Then I asked the file, I'll use my Grimoire for this one. Austin touched it, then Asta opened the scrum more top page. As then he said, sealing, then Asta said, sealing magic, free prison zone. As everything like to see, Magna and Fireball froze. Austin walks up to Magna and lifts him up and places him right in front of the Fireball. Like a little bit farther, so yeah, he would have time enough to dispel it. As Magna would get hit by the Fireball now. He said, what the? And then he said, sealing zone, like, then he said, free zone melt. No, then he like, as he saw Asta doing this, I'm like, what? Then he was ready to dispel it when he could. Hey, you're pretty strong, as he would avoid him when he tried to clap on the back. Then get both the robes. Then Finner would do something he would regret for his life. He would actually try to hit on Fauna. As Niam felt the murderous intent from Asta, Fauna too, as well. So then he also said, hey Finneral. He said, yeah, what is it, Asta? As then Asta just gave him an uppercut, and still would see how high he flew up. I said, catch you later. Also grabbed, then I said, so where's my room? I said, where's our room? And they said, oh, Diam said, you mean yours, your own rooms? I said, no, we're sharing room. I've done it for the last half month, so yeah. We want one single room. As they said, okay, they thought, wow, they're deep in a relationship. As Phil now land. That's when I started to contact Lemiel to make sure he didn't get any too serious injuries. As Phil said, I did not know. Magna like said, why? What's obvious? When I saw Charme, Gosh, and everyone, I said, yo, what's up, Gosh? I said, hello there, Asta. And then he said, you know him? I said, yeah, I live at Neon Village where his sister lives. I said, and you're still alive? I said, yeah, oh, it's not thanks to me so much, it's much more thanks to, well, then, yeah, it's thanks to Maria that he's still alive. Gosh says, huh? So yeah, then they will walk to their room now. Have like talked to each other. Then Rust also just fell asleep. Fun and be happy, and they got two separate beds in just in case still. So yeah, then she just lay down on the behind Asta. And feel the warmth from Asta. Then they both fell asleep. And there's where Lemiel's what if off. In the next one, I'll cover the tour of the Black Bull's hideout, the meeting with them all, Noel's medic going berserk. First mission, I might cover the Danny mission as well. That's all for me now. See ya in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you wait, if there will be, I'll take a break for I don't know, maybe from 5 to up to 50 minutes. Then I'll start streaming What If Asta Was From Hell, and after that I will stream What If Asta Was Lichtsan Part 3. Yes, that's all.